Okay. After a good night's sleep, some little research, because I did have to research this challenge a bit. I couldn't keep doing it blind. I needed to know. I now have some ideas on what I'm supposed to do. And we're just gonna get that done. So, in my research, I have found that you need to get rid of the gates because they are manually open. Well, not manually open. You have to manually go around and close them. And that's just too much, like, effort to do. So you just want that done. And then they also had it where, like, get rid of the lagoon viewing gallery. So that way you can get some extra money. And then we need to get power. Next is power. So. There we go. Nope, okay. And there we go. Alright. So, go. There we go. And then you just want to get some power going. And then once you have the power, you can do some fun little things that I'm going to show you guys that I learned. Some people have, like, just really creative minds, and it's, like, kind of crazy. Just, like, how amazing people can do this. I just, like, I had no idea. Like, this wasn't even my thought process when I was looking up things. So, like, oh, you could delete these things and getting things done. What if I just defund that and then have the backup generator right here? There we go. And then, so here on this thing here, you can actually just delete it. And then what you want to do is grab this rock and duplicate it. And then go ahead and do that. Because these are free rocks. So you can actually not have to deal with money. And that's good. Ah! Duplicate. And then boop. And then boop. Okay. I really want to move it. There we go. And now, this is all good. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even, like, think that this would be a good idea to just use rocks to handle these so that way they can't get out. And then you can deal with the dinosaurs, and then there's stuff I need to do with the aviary. I'm going to try and change some of the pathing to get this to work. Because you want to deal with the aviary, so you want to do, like, your land and then the aviary as quickly as possible. And that's, like, the best way to get this done. So let's go ahead and get this going. And then go ahead. There we go. I'm just putting in some, like, big rocks, basically, to ensure that they cannot get out. Okay, you can't get out if we, you know, stop you from getting out. Use the rocks. Use the foliage to your advantage. Okay. And yeah, so that way that should stop that. And then the next thing we can do is we do want to put in the maintenance screw just to have that repaired, but it's not necessary, like, oh my gosh, we have to have everything done. So now we could do this. And then we're just going to put around some maintenance posts. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's go. Put you. And deep. And then okay, there we go. Alright, and then we're just going to get one of these at a test, assign them to here. Then here, 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 here. And then we do here, 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 here. Okay, and now we can, and then you want to add in the gates. So now you can add in the gates because they'll automatically be closed. There we go. Okay. We got this. Okay, and then the next thing I want to do is grab this, and we do need to at least, like, replace some of this fencing, because that way it won't get out. So, there we go. Deep, 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 deep. So, it is possible that, like, this little guy might get out, and that's okay. We can deal with it. We just, you know, need to make him a little happy. So, what we could do is put here... Here we go. And then we need deep water. There you go. Okay, and now you just need some bear in. Yeah. Put some bear in, you know. Get that going. There we go. And we'll just put more wetland around. And we're just gonna pray that this works out. There we go. That's done. And then we need to get medical. Medical. There we go. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and, like, do that, and then maybe we could put another aviary right here. There we go. This should help, because we're gonna build a new lagoon. That's just, like, that's a must. But I just wanted to get this going. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, and now... I gotta, like, finagle this through a little, just so it's still connected. But there we go. Yay! And now we can fix our environment! Look at us go! Now we got this. Alright, what do you need? Pasture. Well, there's all this pasture over here. I think we'll just get some more water in, honestly. And then... There we go. Alrighty. And then... There we go. Deep, 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 deep. Okay, and then... There we go. Now they'll be able to be okay. So this is good. Oh my god, we're out of money. And I haven't even fixed a lot of issues. Oh dear. That's okay though, because we can still fix this. We'll be able to fix this. We just needed to get... These guys are like just super high maintenance, and then we can do it. So what I'm gonna do now is get money. And just start playing and let it go. And then see what we can do. Yes, I know. Where's the no power? Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. And then we need a contract. Let's do this one. Okay, and now... There we go. Okay, now we got money. Can't find a route to the fence. Well, that's fine, because we got a rock, and that's fine. We need the ranger team. Okay. Okay. Deep, deep, deep. We're gonna trink those. Okay, we also need to work on the dudes, guys. Wait, why can't I control you anymore? What just happened? Out of task. Okay, well I guess they can't do that much. And now we do need a ranger post in. Okay, didn't do that. Okay. Oh, we got 2 stars. Let's go! There we go. And then you guys have 2 environmental needs. You need deep water. Okay. Okay. There we go. Because we gotta make some cohabitation issues. We're almost there. This is going so much better than last time. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, and now we get this. And then we need to go here. Ta-da! That should be better. And then we do need to help with the guests, so we do need to work on that. Okay, work on that. Okay. And then we need that. Okay, and then this is a food, so we need a drink. That's not drink. Gotta work on some guests so we can make some money. Money, 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 money. Okay, and then we do that. And then we need shopping. Okay, there we go. There we go. And we'll just have to, like, wait, because these will start making money a bit. I just gotta, like, wait a moment to, like, play the game. But I'm just not quite ready to play. Okay, you still have environmental issues. But that's purely because you guys have not explored yet. Once they start exploring, I feel like a lot of their issues are going to be fixed. Okay, I think I'm gonna let them play for a moment, and then we will work on that. What's the dinosaur threat? Yeah, you are the dinosaur threat. It's okay though, you are gonna be getting, like,
one
close
that's
up.
significantly easier to manage. Keeping them content should be a priority.
Are we good to, like, start dealing with these guys' diseases? Yes, we are. We don't have 100k though. Great. Great. Okay, can I go here now and start messing with this? Okay. There we go. There we go. That should help make some money. Okay, there we go. Okay. So we got that up. Okay, so we just need to work on getting money. Okay, capture team, direct control. I need some money. Oh, there's just one. There we go. Alright, now we got that. Now I need you to tranquilize something. Where is he? Where is he? Trank. Alright, and now we need to research how to fix our medicine, so that way our, there we go. Okay. Alright. Once they get through here, so see, we're gonna have them go through. Yay! Okay, so now these guys are gonna be fine. We just need to get that guy tranked. This is still not making money. Why aren't they making money? I think we just have to wait. Oh, wait, no, it's going, it's going. There we go, coffee. Anything that's gonna make more money? Yay! Okay, we're slowly getting there, we're slowly getting there. Alright. Okay. They need water. Let's go ahead and add some water. Insufficient funds. Cool. Cool. So I can't really deal with them just yet. Until I, get some money. Get a little money. Where are you? Where are you? Come here. You are going to go back into your lovely little habitat. Thank you. Okay. These guys are just all unhappy, but I mean, there's only so much I can really do. But at least now the birds are happy, which was so much better than I had before. But I still need to deal with that. I just need to get some funds. We just need some money.
Our weather forecast. The hurricane
Asset being transported.
Oh yeah, now we got 500k. Cool. We have money. Let's deal with you now. So we're gonna put water right here. Oh, I guess they don't need that much water. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is put a bunch of stuff here. There you go, and then we're gonna put some pepper right here. Perfect! And now... There we go, and now we're just gonna go ahead and get these guys into a new pin. Okay. Oh, right, because we have to do the deal with the 2. Because, right, there was that 2. Okay, and we still want to have a path here. Can I make the path? And... There we go. So we can have the lagoon here. So there we go. Now we just... Okay. There we go. There we go. Yay, we're working on it. There we go. And I think we need to get a new power station here. Boop. That way we can start splitting some of this power. Because that needs to happen. Get the power rerouting. Okay. And then we need water. Need water again. Here, and they also need, like, prey. And then they wanted wetland and cover, if I remember correctly, from our first try. Oh my god. But if this video is long, just know it's because I was trying really hard to get this together, and I wanted you guys to see my failed attempts. Okay, and then I forgot I need smooth. smooth, 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 smooth. There we go. And then we need to make some stuff. Okay. What are you? Okay, now we got the female. We're gonna put the female in here. And then, what are you? That's male, that's male. Okay, there's the other female. There we go. And now we get you. Put you in here. And then, grab you. And we do that. Okay, now we just get those going.
If an animal is under stress, we need to know why.
Oh, you guys
Solve
are
the
needing
underlying
issues,
issue, and
right.
the rest will take care of itself.
Okay.
Asset has been transported.
Oh. Here we go.
Commencing asset transit.
Hello. Wait, what's the issue here? Oh, you guys have ailments, but that's because we can't really deal with you right now. I need a contract. I need money. I need money fast. Let me go in here. Pilot. Take some photos. Get some money so I can fix the other area. Okay, and now I need to fix here. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we pause. And then we just check to see if everyone's 100%. Everyone's 100% in here. We're Gucci, we're Gucci. Everybody's going crazy in there, but that's fine. We will deal with them in a little bit. Let's get this guy fixed. Okay. And then we need to work on the cover. Honestly, that's going to be the hard part, is the cover. So let's just go ahead and get that done. There we go. There we go. Okay, now these guys are going to be happy. That's great. You guys are almost all happy. You just need your cohabitation to be not what it is. You are happy. Yes, I know you've been damaged with a damaged tooth, but I can't deal with you right now. You are not my problem. We're in time. Okay. Right, and now we're just gonna wait for these guys to come over here. And then we should be able to get some money. Yeah, I know you guys are agitated by the storm. I'm sorry. I know, but there's nothing I can do about it. Because I just have to wait for the storm to go away and then everything will be okay. Where is this guy? Oh, he's got an ailment now. Where's the dinosaur in here? There you are. I know, I'm sorry. So I'm just kind of waiting for the storm to go away. There we go. Okay. There we go. Pasture, water, wetland. There we go. That should make them all happy, I think. I don't know if it will or not, but we'll see. Okay, now we just have to wait it out at this point. We just have to wait it out, get the storm gone, and then we can fix the issues, which seems to be good. Okay. Prevent diagnosed dinosaurs with infected wound, fighting for 30 minutes. Great. Lack of space? There's like nothing. Okay. Well, we'll have to just wait a moment. And then we can make this work. Please explore. I know I got you, Prey. There you go. Now you'll be happy. Okay, now we need to get a viewing gallery over here. There we go. Obstructed by electric fence. There we go. There we go. And then these guys in here. Are they in here yet? They are not in here yet. You have an undiagnosed ailment, which means I need to get a ranger post over here. There we go. Oh, I need a new oh, no. I think what I'm gonna do, because I know it should work, is make another medical facility. Just have them here. And then add them there so that they can deal with it. And add in a maintenance post here. There we go. Okay, now we just need a new contract. Revenue. Alright, we are getting there. What are we needing for the gas? Restroom coverage, shelter coverage, and we need more safety. That's fine, we will work on the safety. Okay. Okay, and we close all the shelters. Alright, and now I need this. Major fracture. Okay, you... Okay, there we go. So now... There we go. There we go. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. Eventually we'll need to tranquilize these guys, but I'm just gonna leave them there for right now. Okay. Thank you for right now. There we go. We'll just go ahead and trank them. Now you, what's going on with you? You need a little bit more pasture? You got it. There we go. Okay. And now, can we have a viewing gallery? Okay, we have no way to do that right now. Okay. Well... I guess I just have to wait a moment. I know you guys are so unhappy, and there's only so much I can do. Yep. Can I do that now?
At this rate, you might finally unseat me as Employee of the Month. I mean, I choose who gets it, so you won't.
Medicine.
But you still did a great job.
We need another scientist. Okay, and then we'll just go with a welfare specialist. Tuberculosis. Okay, we'll go ahead and do this, just so that way we can go ahead and get that medicine going. Because I know we're gonna need that. We're gonna need it. Do we know what's going on over here yet? Okay, well apparently they didn't need anything. That's cool. you. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and, like, do that. I just need to get that. Okay. Okay, well, I need to make another lagoon. There we go. So now we got that started. Okay. Is this, like, something I could do real quick? It is. Cool. We'll do that. Ta-da! Now you have another viewing gallery. Spinning this with service wounds. I know. You guys are just not happy. Yeah. Okay, well...
That looks like a superficial surface wound.
Yeah,
Still,
I know.
infection can take down even the healthiest animal. Let's get it treated, shall we?
I would love to, but I currently have to wait a moment. There we go. Now we can deal with this. Okay. We're almost there being able to deal with the lagoon. Yay! Because we now have 250 profit. Okay, so we can almost... Okay, can I get...
I'd appreciate your help on this next objective.
Okay.
I can't promise that it'll be easy, but the
Of
most
course not.
important
Why would it
things
be?
rarely are.
What do I need? I need 500? Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's been completed. I'm just, like, going ahead and doing research of, like, what we already have unlocked because I need to make sure that we can deal with that. Oh, you are, needing to be transported. I forgot. Go ahead and transport you. I don't have anybody to deal with you, but you can go ahead and go there. I know, you guys are gonna be low health. It's okay, though. It's okay. Actually, no, it's not okay. You don't have a ranger's post. You don't have a med team. There you go. Because now we need to deal with you. There we go. So now it should be going... Okay. Next up, we need some money to get a lagoon hatchery so we can tranquil these guys. So I guess, like, while we're waiting for some money, let's go ahead and start tranquilizing these guys. Trank. 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 Get them all tranked. We gotta just tranquilize all of them so we can complete this. Because that's basically all we have left is to deal with that.
Asset transported.
Major injury, drain stamina. Okay, well, what do I need to do? Bring it in? Concussion. Tranquilize. Oh, I have to tranquilize you? Okay, can I get another response team? I can. That would make me so happy right now if I could. You need to get tranked. Okay, and we'll deal with that. And then, what we then need to do is add in another post here, don't we? Oh my god! We're working on it. We're working through so much. I'll just add in a ranger post right here and call it a day. We got 2 on the way that we can use. There. Do that. Now we can get a lagoon hatchery. So that way we should be good here soon. Very good. Everything's gonna work out. Everything's gonna be happy. And we'll be able to complete this challenge. It took me forever to do this challenge because it was hard. This challenge was really hard. There you go. And just do that. Okay. Where are you? You're in the facility. Oh, can I actually begin the treatment? There you go. Go ahead and just fill them up, just so it's done. Okay, now that they're being... Okay, so some of them are tranquilized already. Cool, cool, cool. Where's the other helicopter? Come back here. And then I need you to keep tranquilizing. Tranquilize. Anything that still needs to be tranquilized needs to be tranked. think that's everything. And then what we're going to do is grab some of these guys that are already ready to go. And we're going to take them, finalize that selection, bring them all the way over here so we can deal with any of their issues. What do you mean obstructed? What does that mean? You can bring them over here. You can bring them over here. Don't tell me that the game won't let me because it's technically out of bounds. I'm gonna be actually upset if you can't bring them over here because it's like out of bounds. Like, cause some of the pathing is out of bounds. Okay. Let me grab one. See if I can't just mess with it then. Deep, 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 deep. Obstructed. Okay. That's not exactly cool. Nor is that okay. I feel like that should not be a thing, because it can just literally... Because I've seen them fly out of bounds. Oh, wait, it works. I just have to do it that way. It's like, if this is an out of bound thing, I'm gonna get kind of upset. Take you. And then finalize the selection, and please deliver them all over here. That's what they need. And I know they need fish. I believe they need fish. So let's go ahead and get them some fishies. Marine fish. We'll put it over here. Put it here. And then I do want to try and add in a bit more lagoon. Because, like, there's just so many of them. Insufficient funds. Cool. There we go. And I think that's just, like, as far as I can go. So I'm gonna hope. Well, actually, no. I can build some more right here. So I'm just gonna hope and pray that works out. What do I need? Oh yeah, I was gonna add in a shark just in case. There. That should make them a lot happier. Assign. There you go. Okay, are you done? Okay, we can go ahead and transport you back to your aviary. And then we can finally deal with the lagoon. Transport, multi-select, add. Oh my god, they're gonna be so much happier over here. It's gonna be so much better.
Request acknowledged.
There we go. We'll be able to actually complete the challenge. I think we're doing a lot better now. And then I want to add in a bit more lagoon space if I can. Obstructed. What are you being obstructed by? I don't get it. I don't understand. I get that you're overcrowded, but we are a little bit busy right now trying to deal with some of these people because you guys actually need it. Okay, we're gonna have to move you then. We can just move you right here then. And then enclosure, terrain constraints. I feel like that's not entirely true. I feel like it's because of the delivery and not because of anything else. Okay, what do you need? Oh, nothing. Okay. Like, I feel like it's not actually because it's terrain constraints, but we can go ahead and use the smooth tool. Smooth. And then we can try again. So I want them to be really happy. Okay, well, we're just gonna hope that's enough space then. Seems like it. It seems like it should be enough space. Alrighty. Once they were out there, we could delete this and have money. What's wrong with this feeder? Are you serious? Infected food source. Well, they have other food sources to deal with. Okay. We need some more maintenance. I feel like we just need more maintenance team, but you know, that's just me. Okay, I'll put you over here. Yeah, because our maintenance team is all maxed out, so let's just get some more maintenance, and then we'll be fine. We'll put you over here. Actually, you should probably go over here. I thought you were being maintained. Whatever, we'll add in that.
Taking a sweep around.
There you go. And then we'll add in this over here. I know it's kind of like far away, but it's what I gotta deal with. And then we should be able to add in that lagoon viewing gallery. Go ahead and start doing that. So that way they'll be happy. Oh my god, look at them. They're so happy now. They're all gonna be okay. Okay, I did not get a chance to finish tranquilizing. Okay. One moment. Please tranquilize so that way I can fix that. And then who is diseased right now? I feel like the only disease we have is because of poor things. Are you serious?
Asset has been transported.
Of course. Where is a response unit? Response. I feel like I'd be doing this still, like, super better, but it is what it is. Go deal with that, please. There you go. Go deal with that. Okay, now we just need to work on the guests. Which we can do something with, like, an activity center. How about that, you know? Wouldn't you guys love activities? We're gonna even put this thing. This thing's so massive. It's like it's got no place. Yeah, multiple dinosaurs have been infected. Understandable. But now we have a lagoon viewing gallery, so it's gonna be super fine. Haha. There you go. And then now we can deal with some things. And then we need to deal with an aviary viewing. Okay. So now what are we dealing with? What are you dealing with? Drains health and can be fatal. Okay, so you need to be tranquilized and moved as well. Okay, you are good. So let's go ahead and get you in here. And then we'll just deal with you in the buildment. We need you to go tranquilize this guy. And then what's going on over here? E. coli, E. coli. We need scientists. Well, we have money. Well, we have some money, but not really like a whole lot of money. So like I would like something who's kind of cheap. That's okay. Just, you know, cheap person. Be great. So that way we can research this. There you go. Alright, now we need another contract.
Knowing that you're helping to ensure the survival of such majestic animals,
we're almost
should be
there, we're almost there.
enough. But you do also have
I'm
my
at the end of the
appreciation.
challenge time. No. I just got everything together. Now what do we need? We need restrooms. And then... we need a hotel. I guess coverage almost at 100%. There you go. Now they got that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery,
Oh,
ready
no.
for you to observe our amazing aviary.
There we go. Okay, pause real quick. And then, so we just need guests. Public rating -25. Pay them, whatever. So we need to just work on whatever the guests need. Real quick. Like, it shouldn't be that hard to get them going. Generally speaking. It's just we need space to do so, and power. So this is gonna be a little hard. There you go. Okay, so it doesn't need that. Shopping. It does need shopping. Could I put, like, the shopping right here? And that'd be okay. And then, what about food? What amenity is this? Oh, that's a food amenity. I still think we need to put in more drink. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can have a fight. You guys can fight it out all you want. I don't really care. I just need to find some space for this. Maybe I have to do a medium. No, this works. No, it can work. There we go. And now the guests were complaining about space. Probably some transportation too. If we put some transportation right around here, and we'll connect it. Constructed by what? Okay. Okay, so I gotta turn out then. No. Okay, it's too close. Put you here? No? Too sharp of a curve. No? Okay. Okay, you do not work. Okay, but you will work this way. If I remember correctly. Kinda work this way. There you go. So that should help with that. I just don't think there's like... Oh, no, there's a way. I just have to do it the other way. Insufficient funds. That's fine. Oh, we need power, though. Well, that sucks. Okay, now they can go deal with that. And then we can get power. Right? There you go.
Attention personnel. A new monorail station has opened and guests will be arriving shortly.
Yep. Anyways, edit monorail track. And we just gotta keep curving it around just a little. And connected. There we go. Now it's fully connected. Okay. What else do we need to work on? Because we're literally right there. Oh, it's about to be challenge fail. Oh no. Accommodation rating, transport rating, restroom coverage. Okay, so it needs more accommodations and more shelter. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. I think. Where's my shelter? Shelter. We can't do that. We don't have enough money for shelter. Treatment impending. That's fine. Yes. Well, we already did that, so that should help. And then we just add that in. And then we can go ahead and begin the treatment. Insufficient funds. I love it. I love that. Wasn't there one that needed to also be transported? I remember something else. There you go. Do that, and then I'm just gonna have to wait it out for a second. We're almost there. We're so close. It's just right there. We need another shelter, though. Let's go ahead and put one, like, right here. And then they needed, like, what, more restroom or something? Almost. Please, 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 please. I'm so close.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open for use.
Oh, so close. Okay, and now we can pause it real quick. Oh. And then, we need to begin the treatment if possible. How do I begin the treatment? Ready for transport. I didn't even do anything. I'm just gonna have to wait it out, I guess.
Transportation complete. Asset has been collected.
I didn't do anything. Okay, whatever. You. Treatment pending, so we have to wait for the dinosaur. The guests are almost at 100%. Where is the problem? Overcrowding. Okay. So we need wider paths. And then we should be able to get this done, maybe? Haha. Haha haha. Yeah, because now we got like a nice viewing gallery. Just gonna fast forward this real quick. I don't understand. This seems to be broken. Yeah, like I don't you need the treatment, not the... to get transported out. Whatever. Oh, we're waiting for that to be done. Oh, treatment pending. Treatment in progress. Okay. So I'm kind of just stuck at this moment. I may just have to transfer it over here and then we can do it. My guest cover keeps going down. I'm so sad. And now we have wider paths. Replacement on. Yes. I would like to know where the overcrowding is so I can fix it real quick. Because once we fix it, everything should be okay. Right, guys? You guys are Gucci? Almost? Almost? Okay, well, that's still gonna be a high crowded area, but whatever. We at least got you guys there. That's the important part, is now we got that done. Alright, we got one last dinosaur to deal with. And then it'll be okay. You can now be transported back to your lagoon. You are gonna get transported all the way over there so we can fix this. Okay, so we just gotta wait for it to not be occupied. Alright, what else do my guests need? Restroom coverage, accommodations. They want more accommodations, which means more hotels. Okay. Which means we just need to get a bigger hotel. That's really it. Just get the bigger hotel. Speed this along so we can get that one there. And we can get our hotel. And we're so close. I hope I can beat it in time before the game tells me I'm done. Because I feel like I did a lot better. The rocks definitely help. Well, that sucks. But it still is a lot. Large hotels, cool. Where can I put a large hotel? I don't feel like there's a lot of space for a large hotel. There you go. And then we'll just put it right over here. And then what we'll do is... I think we need to put a maintenance post over here. Probably do, but I'm just not going to care about it right now because we are so close to being done. We should put in like a nice hotel over here. And that way, that should bring that up. And then they were talking about something about like not enough drink coverage, but I don't feel like there's a need for any more. But sure, I'll just put it there and hope for the best. And then medium food, we can put right over here. And then medium shopping. Like, they said they needed more coverage, so, you know, here you go. You get what you get, don't throw a fit. Milkshakes, do, and do, there you go. Do this. And then... there you go. No? There you go. Close enough. And then you, change the product to, like, crisps. And then, $2. There you go. That should hopefully fix everything we need.
I wouldn't
there
say
we go.
this
We
to
did
just
it!
anyone, but you've seriously impressed
We
me.
did it!
You know what? You got 6 stars on this park.
Oh
The
my
extra one isn't
gosh.
official and has 0 benefits, but it's my little gift to you.
We did it! Oh my god, we did it. My fastest time was 26 minutes. Did not beat the part time, but that's okay because you know what? You know what, guys? We completed the challenge. It's done. We're Gucci. We did it. It's great. Oh my god, this was so stressful. This was like the hardest challenge ever. But we did it! Oh, we did it. We did it. With one dinosaur broken still. But it's okay. So hopefully this helps other people also complete this challenge because this is really hard. I wonder what you're supposed to do over here with the lagoon because of the aviary stuff. Doesn't seem like you get like a lot of room. So this was a test of my reflexes. But I do hope you all enjoyed. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and please check out my other content. Stay sweet, everyone. Bye-bye.